Everybody, Bobby Crawls 510 here. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, but in my downtime, I have managed to do a whole lot of modifications to the Trail Honcho. So let's check it out. Here we have the old rear axle with my brass cover on it, and the old front axle with the brass knuckles, the cover, and the stainless steering link. And then here we have the original battery tray, which fits this 2S LiPo right there, this big old heavy LiPo. And attached to there is the steering servo mount. Back here, we start talking about some 3D printed parts. This is a rear cross member that I 3D printed, and it ended up being a little too high, so I recessed the skull down a little bit, and this was the print that I made. And like I said, this is it's just a rear cross member. It's concave, down the bottom, it's curved. And your little shock towers or shock loops, they just screw right into it. Just did some little designs, cut some shapes out of it. And actually, this one, I cut the eyes out. I made them I think it's 3.3 millimeter. But anyway, they accept LED lights. So I will be installing those, and that'll be featured in a later video. Here, I have my own custom 3D printed rear bumper. And on the Trail Honcho, normally you would have a cage back here. Well, I took that off, when I decided to half cab the truck. So this is my custom little bumper here, and it really, there's my batteries. We'll get to that in a second. I really amplified my lighting by changing the shape of the buckets, the light buckets. Oh, and there's the other battery. Let's just wait for that. All right, down low here, you can see these axles are quite a bit different. So yeah, this is the huge change here that I did. These are axial Capra axles. I think it's the 1.9 UTB or whatever. But anyway, these are Capra axles. These are not Trail Honcho axles. So yeah, that would come back to why the battery tray is out there and everything. And when I lift the lid, you guys are gonna see everything that I had to do for these to be able to run these axles on this truck. So without further ado, let's lift the lid. And as you can see, I have my own 3D printed custom body mount here for my half cab. And literally, it's as easy as this, right? You got the body post out, body posts out. Voila. Let's put that there. Right off the bat, you guys are gonna see this custom battery tray right here that I made. I even put a little note on it, designed for use with axial Capra axles. And that just has a little tab that's kind of, gonna hold my little shorty pack battery up here. And that tab runs over and it just rests on top of this little other tab that was on the the RX box, the receiver box. Let's hold up this and show you guys. So, yeah, anyway, that was in there. So pretty much it looked like that. And the issue that I had was once I put the Capra front axle on, it has a steering servo that mounts onto the axle. So with this in there, I was only able to go down like maybe a quarter of an inch and it was bottoming out. And my shock still had, you know, way much more to go. So this had to be taken out. The servo wasn't an issue because it was already going to be mounted down onto the Capra front axle. These axles are full aluminum and they're portal axles. So, and they came with this nice little steering link here, or both the steering links. The rear came as is, portals. You know, it's really a very nice, sleek design. The third members are very small. I really love that. I know on the Red Cat, they have like ridiculously huge third members, so it's like there's no clearance, and I'm pretty sure they're straight axle too, so there's like no clearance at all. But these Capra axles, these are badass. So yeah, I can't wait to get out and try this thing. So yeah, that was one of my major mods that I had to do. And, you know, all I had to do was, you know, come in with some different hardware here and just do a nylon lock nut that secures that down, this down over here. And then my screws go into the battery tray that I designed. And then up here, I just have the bumper holding the front rails together. But I am going to design a cross member that comes in here, comes back, goes back out, and meets that, because this little piece here on my servo, this wouldn't clear. So my main design was like this, you know, the curvature and everything mounted, and this screw would go there and so on, and the screw would go into here. But having this little cross member piece there, it was hitting and not allowing it to get, you know, full suspension or articulation or anything. So I just simply cut that out, and I'll design my own little cross member later. But for now, this is what I've got. And let me grab the shorty packs and show you guys what I've got here. So these are going to be what I am going to be running. I know they say air, but this is a trial and error. Anyway, but yeah, so this is all trial stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen with these batteries. Probably nothing. So it'll probably be good. And yeah, I designed, you know, my own little tray. It goes right in there like that. There we go. I'll just fold it around there like that. Plug right in. And I have another little slot there for another strap, but I only have one strap right now. Oh, let me get to these real quick before I end this video. These are solid brass wheels. They're brass rings, brass wheels. The hexes in the back are brass. Everything is brass. each of these wheels weighs a half a pound. And I just finished installing them to my mudslingers, and these batteries just finished, and I'm about to go make you guys a video of it running, and let's see how it performs. Alright guys, stay tuned for the next video.